Whenever you read the Bible, the two things I tell you: don't read fast, read slowly. Be more interested in the Bible going through you than you going through the Bible. You going through the Bible is knowledge. The Bible going through you is life. Like in the Garden of Eden, you have knowledge and life. You can go through the Bible 50 times and get the knowledge of good and evil, and it will only bring death. But if the Bible goes through you once, you'll get life. The Bible can be the tree of knowledge of good and evil to you, or the tree of life. That depends on how you go at it. You can go to it for knowledge, you can go to it to produce sermons, or you can go to it to let it go through you and bring life. And so, when you read the Bible, don't read fast, read slowly. It doesn't matter if you take 50 years to go through the Bible once, but make sure that the Bible goes through you in that time. The second thing is, remember that chapter divisions were made by men for convenience. So it may be convenient to read a chapter a day, but by the time you go tomorrow to the next chapter, you'll forget the connection. So very often, don't stop at the end of a chapter. At least read the next 3-4 verses of the next chapter, then stop. Just a simple bit of advice. Many places you'll find, like John chapter 7 and chapter 8, there's a connection there. Many other chapters. Matthew chapter 11 and chapter 12, there's a connection. After he spoke about, come to me and I'll give you rest, in the next chapter he speaks about the Sabbath, what he did on the Sabbath. There's a connection. And you'll miss that connection if you don't read continuously. The same way here, God has provided something better for us. What is it? By faith, in the Old Testament it was by faith Enoch, by faith Abraham, by faith. They all did external things. And then the last is by faith Jesus. You miss that if you don't see chapter 12 verses 1 to 4 as actually the last few verses of chapter 11. What is this better thing God has provided? He's shown us the way Jesus lived by faith, who never split the Red Sea, who never pulled down the walls of Jericho, who never did things like shutting the mouths of lions or destroying his enemies, but loved his enemies. The Old Testament people destroyed their enemies by faith. Jesus loved his enemies.